Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and I am Jess's Maid of Honor. Hi. And we have been lifelong best friends. Louder? Okay. So the joke always is that I was Jessica's brother Jeremy's friend first, and Jess stole me from him. Sorry, Jeremy. I was absolutely ecstatic when Jess asked me to be in her wedding, and I am really proud to be here today and stand before you as her maid of honor. And I just want to take a moment for everyone to look at the decorations that Jess spent so much time making at all your tables, at the reception area. It's just amazing how much work she put into this, so if we can just give her a hand for making this day so special. But that's just Jess. She's always the person who goes all into everything. She doesn't do everything half. And that's what's made our friendship so special throughout the years as Jess Squared. Even when we went to college, hours and hours away, we still managed to keep in touch and to visit each other. So I'm going to tell you briefly the story of the first time I met Scott. So, in college, I used to have a lot of themed parties. And Jess, of course, being my friend, would drive hours and hours to come to these parties. So one of my traditions was a Christmas in July party. So at these parties, we would decorate the tree, have decorations out, make Christmas cookies, and then put on our Christmas sweaters in 90-degree heat and have a turkey dinner. So naturally, Jess was driving hours to come to these special events. And this year, 5 years ago almost, she told me she was going to be bringing a man to my party. So the only thing I knew about Scott was that he was Jewish and was coming to my Christmas in July party. So, of course, what did I do is go out and buy some Hanukkah decorations to make Scott feel more welcome. So Jess and Scott arrive, and there I am. And you all know Scott. Scott's very easygoing. He's able to roll with anything. I didn't know this at the time. So Scott and Jess arrive, and Scott's looking around my apartment at my menorah decoration I had handmade on the wall, my misshapen dreidel cookies, and I'm standing there like, this guy is probably so insulted by me. And who knows, he could be the love of her life, and I just ruined it with my tacky decorations and cookie cutters. But what does Scott do? Pulls out a menorah, plugs it in with a huge smile on his face. So we had a Christmas Hanukkah party in July, and Scott even taught us some dreidel games that night, too. But that's how Scott is, too. He's able to deal with whatever comes his way and able to put up with Jess and mine friendship, which is quite a feat in itself for all the interesting things we've gotten into over the years. And Scott's also the guy who gets up at 5:30 in the morning on the one day he has off to sleep in to take me to the airport so that I don't have to take public transportation. And he's also the guy who takes the time to call in to win Jess and I Taylor Swift tickets for the summer. So here we are at another party, another celebration for the two of them, celebrating their differences and rejoicing in the love that has grown between them. And it's just inspiring to see how much they've grown, both as individuals and as a couple, throughout the past few years together. So Jess, I'm so glad that you found someone that made you so happy, and that's able to put up with our antics. You are the sister I never had, and I'm blessed to have you as my best friend. And Scott, good luck, because Jess, she'll keep you on your toes throughout the year. She's a beautiful, vibrant, and passionate woman to have at your side, and I hope you realize how lucky you are to have her. So remember that next time she throws up on your side of the bed. I'm very excited to see what the next few years have in hold for you two. And Scott, like we've mentioned today, this is a 2-for-1 Jess deal, so I'll be in those years as well. So congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Rosner, and all the happiness and joy in the world.